But that ain't bad or anything. It's like, damn. We hit that age that we realize we ain't gonna be better, but we try to be.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad because we really try so hard, and we get nowhere. Because look at nigga, we took out all the kids. Well, at least most of them. Pookie, not Noah. Jesus, Maya, Brenda. How many of them kids have their father figure in there? 0. Well, besides you. You got Maya.
Yeah.
But damn near 0, and it's kind of shameful because it's like when you become a dad and shit, you like, don't you want to do more?
Yeah, because Eddie's that.
Eddie's the one that's there for them, and then there's also me.
Do you have a marker to draw on this?
A dry erase marker? I could order, bro. Them bitches like.
You have one though?
No, them bitches are cheap as fuck though.
I was trying to write Casto's golden hour.
Bro, I saw that shit on Instagram. Casto's golden hour. I was like, yo, since when this nigga not put me on?
That's gonna be the podcast. Yeah.
No, but
Casto's
it just
golden hour. I was thinking about Casto's. Let's talk about it. But then at the same time, like, there's other people that probably already did it. And I did look up videos that they already have that name. So.
no, but it kind of saddens me because.
Wait, open that door. I don't want that shit.
Oh. No, but you know what? What kind of saddens me is that Bernard. let me rephrase that. Yeah, Bernard and Jesus' father don't want to be there.
Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua, Jesus' father.
Yeah.
Cause like, yo, I know your father wasn't there, but you seen him at least once, right?
I see him for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came around one time for one of my birthdays, and that was the last time.
Bro, it's
There has
like,
to be a reason though.
no, but you know what's funny? Because on my end, it's like, because Mara just told me who my father was, who she thought was, why I was named after him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, it don't make no sense because if he really gave a fuck, why didn't he try harder? Like, I understand if you have other kids and shit, but like, if I'm your son, shouldn't it feel different? And that shit kind of low-key hurt me, bro, because for years I was like, this nigga might be my dad. He's gonna see me and shit. Other kids probably knew that, yo, he ain't gonna see you. But, you know, that's how kids are. Because when I take my brother and sister out, I don't give a fuck about money, nigga. I really don't. I'll go dead broke just so these niggas have a great time. My brother, currently, he's going through some shit. And I don't want him to go through it, but he has to.
Yeah.
Because he loves this girl. I'm not saying that she's probably a hoe or anything, but I just want him to like go after her because that's what every man is. We go after this one girl, we probably learn or we don't learn.
Mm-hmm.
His parents don't want him to marry her. He says that this girl helped him reach God and shit. So I'm like, you know, I told him, bro, I'm not gonna hate you. I just want you to be happy. As a brother, I want you to be happy because when you become the brother, the oldest brother, you want the rest of your brothers to be happy because you act like a father figure. You take up that role of a father figure without taking. And I was like, yo, bro, just love her. No matter what, love her. If you think it's wrong in your heart, then walk away. I realize I can't love no bitch. Like it's nothing against the girl or shit. But nigga, I'm damaged.
I feel that.
Like Marangeli's death, our family, and all that shit. Only love I could hold is for the family, and it's like I realized even with my girl, she's good, but she's bad. Cause she don't listen to me, but it's like she listens to me sometimes, and I realize, you know what, I can't control this bitch.
My girl, I was just talking to my girl about this yesterday. Like, I don't know if it's something wrong with me, or if it's just I haven't grown, or have experienced too much.
Do you feel like you're half grown?
Yeah, but relationships haven't ever been the same since my first one.
Yeah.
The first one, it was like I was putting everything on the line. You know, I really.
You tried.
I put down that wall.
Yeah.
Of pride.
After that
shit
relationship
went down completely. And then my second relationship, it was just like, at the beginning, it was like that, you know. I try to let someone new in.
Yeah.
And then as the relationship kept going, but that relationship was all fucked up since the beginning.
Top 3 relationships that impacted you as a person, and what did you learn?
My first relationship taught me. Don't be so gullible.
Why you say that?
Because I took that female for her word, and then later on,
it wasn't her word.
It wasn't she wasn't the person that I
expected her to be.
I imagined her in the back of my head.
You know what?
And I know. The only reason why I know is because she came out and said it later on in life.
Yeah.
The second girl taught me
time by yourself.
The second girl taught me that I am able to be loved, and I am able to love someone else.
Mm-hmm.
No, that I am able to love someone else, and that you can't change
other people.
You can't change a person.
So,
and this relationship that I'm in right now is teaching me that I can be loved properly. But I'm still learning about it as I keep going.
You know what's one thing I've learned? In my first relationship, it didn't mean much because we were like middle schoolers and shit. But once I got into my high school relationship, it did change me because I'm a damaged person, bro. I already known that shit since Braun just passing. Since 16.
I feel like we're all damaged in our own way.
No, we all are, because I realized that. Because we're all only children, we're all half grown to a certain extent. Yeah. Until someone else reaches our level.
Like, your tragedy is your own tragedy. My tragedy is my own tragedy. We won't ever understand our differences on the dark side.
Yeah.
Because we have different paths.
Look, we all go down the same path, because I was telling this to my girl and her gay best friend and shit. Yeah. Look, imagine this is a stream of water, right? I pour it all down, right?
Watch out that water.
No, I'm just saying. Look, I'm pouring it all down. Just imagine it's all pouring down. Do you think it's all gonna reach the same path?
Oh, watch out.
No, don't worry about it.
When my water's drinking, we're in that.
And don't worry about it. Look. If I was to pour this out, would they all go the same direction, exactly the same?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like if I was to pour this out, wouldn't some water pour out this way, and this way, straight down?
Yeah.
Are they all going the same path?
Yeah. They're going straight down.
No. Because no matter what, this is what you gotta sit and think about. They may all go down the same path, but are they going the same direction? One goes left, but it goes down. The other one goes right, it goes down. The other one goes straight down. Is that the same path?
No.
Why? Because we all
go in different directions.
Exactly. But because gravity and all this other bullshit, it's a lot of complicated reasons I don't want to get into because I'm too fucked up for that. But as simple as this. We all go down a path. It may not be the same path, but we all go towards the same path. We all have a similar goal that's the same thing. But will we reach it the same way? No. because us as people, just like a stream of water, we don't go the same way. Gravity may push us towards this way, the other one this way. Some just go straight to that direction and finish the move. But we all go towards a different path that will lead us to the same path. It may not be what works for you may not work for me, nor will it work for Edwin. But if I also go down your same path, you think that will work for me at some point? Or is it going to be against my character, my moral code, or some other bullshit?
Well, did you guys take out the cat from the house?
Yeah. She's outside. I took her out. I noticed her and I grabbed her. Because all I gotta do is open the door for her and she goes out because she knows. But like I'm saying is, if Edwin was to go down the same path as you did, do you think he would be the same person he was right now? Do you think he needed to go down the path that he needed to go through? Why is that? What was that path that was so different from Edwin and us?
Responsibility? I don't know.
That ain't a bad answer.
It was his own way of learning responsibility.
Ain't a bad answer, because what did he learn about responsibility? Didn't he get beat by his sisters and he beat them?
Yeah.
What does that sound like? Sit there deeply and think about that. Who does that sound like?
Who does that sound like?
Just think about who does that sound like?
So like, heck. Wait, who? Just say the answer, man.
That's the thing about that. The answer is not supposed to be what I give. It's what you think it is. I will tell you my answer because of a different point of view.
I don't know.
But I say your answer ain't bad. It ain't half fucking bad. It sounded like Hector. Who beat the fuck out of their sisters? Hector.
Well, I don't know that, to be honest.
They all say that. Even Hector admits that. He beat the fuck out of them.
I didn't hear that.
I heard that from Hector personally, multiple times. More than 3 times, bro. I wouldn't say this shit because more than 3 times. But I don't hate him for it. Because look at your mom. Look at your aunts. Do you think they deserve a beating at times? I wouldn't lie. I would beat them too, nigga. Nigga, I don't deny this shit. And it was grimy as fuck back then.
Yeah.
Chevy too.
Chevy's still grimy.
Exactly. But who ain't grimy? Yeah, I won't lie, your mom ain't grimy, but it's just some things need to be done so other people can learn. You get what I'm saying? So like, say for example, the times that we beat Hector, do you think he learned from it?
That we beat Hector?
Yeah.
We're talking about we.
We beat Hector multiple times, at least 3 times.
I ain't never put my hand on man.
I never put my hands on that man, but I will get mad at that man. I will get mad at him. But you know who put hands on that man? Edwin, Lauren, and Chi-Chi. And Evelyn if she has to. It's never been Brenda or Pookie or Jesus. Because they're too young for that. But it's been Evelyn, Lauren, and Edwin. Because them niggas fight with them. And if you think about it, how many times Hector's brought bullshit around their house?
All the time.
How many times has he brought bullshit around their house?
All the time.
But how did we react to him then? They did.
I don't know.
When Hector's brought bullshit around you, did he ever put his hands on you, or did you ever argue with him? You just told him, I don't want this at my house.
Oh, me?
Yeah. And your mom has done that too. She says, Hector, I understand how you are.
And there was one time that he got me to that point, and I was just like, you know what? All right, let's get it. Let's get it going. Let's tussle. We tussled, and that was it.
You think Hector deserves a tussle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? What is he like as a person?
He wants to prove dominance, so you just have to show him dominance.
Alright. Is that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that is the truth 100%?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. But other people will blame me because some people think being nice is what needs to be done. No, nigga. Sometimes you gotta be mean to prove to a nigga that you are capable of that shit.
Forceful sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time, but you have to. Only when times are needed, am I right?
Yeah.
Do you think I ever laid my hands on Hector? I'll be honest with you. I have never laid my hands on Hector. But you know what I said that hurts him? The truth. Because out of all things, I wouldn't say my mother against him and shit, but I would say, nigga, didn't you beat my mother? Didn't you beat my mother? What did she do to deserve that? And what do you think I do to deserve that? Are we the same people? Are we all our own person? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But he has never laid his hands on me. He has been too afraid to lay his hands on me. Not because I don't deserve it, but because me as a person, me and him are completely different paths. What I experience is completely different than him. My pain is different than his. His is physical pain. It's always been physical pain. Hector knows how to deal with physical pain. Do you think he knows how to deal with emotional pain?
No.
Who knows how to deal with emotional pain?
What?
Who knows how to deal with emotional pain? Not physical pain, but emotional pain.
Yeah.
Why? My pain ain't what appears on the surface. It's not on my skin. It's on my character of who I am. Hector's, it shows on his skin. He's muscular, he's big, he's built. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause you could be built too, my nigga, you get what I'm saying? But what Hector shows is dominance, like you said. He needs someone to be dominant. I don't need someone to be dominant. What I show is true pain from the heart. Pain that is so difficult to heal from. The only way to learn is it's not even to be a better person. It's being a person that's being aware of yourself. And do you think you are worth it for other people? I sometimes don't really believe it in myself. I'm the worst person, bro. I hate to say this. I'm the worst critic to myself. Because I be like, yo, nigga, you need to die. I don't like that feeling. But, I'll be honest with you. I'm more of a man than I'll sit here and think, yeah. Physical pain, I don't think would be nothing to me because it's physical pain. I know how to deal with it in a way. It's just me. But physical pain, emotional pain, pain from your heart that you don't know how to heal from, is more difficult than anything because it's an invisible pain. It's like, how do you feel when you was going through that DUI by yourself? Do you think anybody will help you? Do you even think I would help you?
Regardless, sitting there and having these people. It wasn't more of the fact I had people to help me because I know financially no one was gonna help me.
Yeah.
No one has the money to put on my own problems.
Imagine if I had them. Alright. Let's say if I had the money. Do you think I will give you that money to fix your own problems, or do you think I would say it's better for you to learn on your own? What do you think personally? Think of it as I view everybody against me no matter what. Even if I do good, I don't expect it back. I never expect shit back, bro. I'm not saying I'm ungrateful, but I like to say I sit there and say shit just so you could sit there and realize what the fuck you're doing as a person. Because maybe if I give you that benefit and doubt don't you think you should become a better person for that benefit and doubt and be grateful that someone believes in you? Just the fact that I believe in you? You want to do wrong against me, someone that will get your back 24/7. You get what I'm saying? How would that make you feel? If I'm always here for you, I don't even care about myself. I'm saying, you as a person, I give you the benefit to make yourself a better person, and you can't even do that for me or yourself? What words do I gotta expect from you? Should I expect anything from you?
What the fuck are you talking about? Because it sounds personal.
You wanna know what makes it sound personal? Because it's just the thought of it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. It's just the fact that I say things like this that makes it
Bro,
feel...
what is that? Grab that.
That's my lighter. It fell down. Just think about it like this. What I say ain't about you as a person or myself or anybody. I just say it just to say it. Just to get you thinking. Bro, because I'm not saying I feel any type of way about any person, but I just like to sit there and think about it.
I honestly, I feel more depressed than what I make it seem, and I don't really speak about my issues.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't care about you.
No, that's not even a bitch. That's a car meat.
Fuck that car meat. No,
anyways,
but continue what you're saying, bro. I like to hear this shit. This is a true person.
I have more.
Can I air sit this, bro?
Yeah. I have more deep depression than what I talk about than what I make it seem like, because when it's just me, myself, and I with headphones, or like just like, you know, I'm at work and I'm just doing my work, and
I say this?
I think to myself, I'm just like,
do you think you are your own worst critic?
Definitely. That's why I don't be on my music shit. That's why I feel a lot of things.
Wow.
I start a lot of things, and I don't finish it.
Okay. Have you heard the saying of me saying that you are like my own son?
What?
Have you heard from me coming out of my mouth that you sometimes are like my own son?
No.
I tell other people like this. Sometimes you are like a kid to me. Not like in a bad way, but it's that I see you as a younger version of myself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing about you that's bad or anything. It's that when I say it like that, it's that I see you as someone, as a version of me that could do way better. I'm not saying that you need to be intelligent like me or anything. That you just need, that you're a version of me. Someone that I see in the past that I could see that is in a very similar way of you. That doesn't understand. Or because I can't explain it to you until you experience it.
That's another thing, like, I'm the oldest out of everybody. In this generation of our family.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest. So it feels like a lot of pressure is on my shoulders and shit.
You wanna know how that feels on my end as an older brother? Because you think I looked up to you like that? No. I view you as a cousin. I love you, bro. I love you, bro, as a fucking cousin, no matter what. I don't care if you're a bad or a good person. You're my cousin. You do good. You've done good by me, right? Believe so?
Yeah.
I'll do good by you. What I'm saying, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you've done. Just do good by me. I'll protect you, bro. But what I'm trying to say is, what I see as the younger version of a person of me is that there's something between I cannot explain it to you. It's something you have to figure out on your own, as like every other older person. What makes you different from a younger person? What have you experienced in this world that a younger person can't? You can't explain to a younger person to tell you it won't work. Like, if you used to see someone younger than you, imagine a clone of you, bro, out there in this world saying, bro, I don't know what the fuck these bitches are about. I can't seem to make my relationship work. I feel like she's not in love with me or some shit. What would you tell him? Just imagine it as a guy. if you was to meet another guy of you, but a younger version?
I'll tell him. I'll tell myself straight up. I
Well,
think about this shit all the time, man. I wasted a lot of my early 20s.
that's why I say it's
bullshit.
healthy to talk about this. It's really healthy, bro. Really, trust me.
And I think about everything that I've done in my early 20s, and at that moment I was like, you know what? I'm in my early 20s, this and that. I just hit 21. I can fucking drink and do all this other shit, you know. This is the time to live.
Yeah.
And, you know, I never looked. I always thought about the future, don't get me wrong. But I didn't look at it in the right perspective. And that's what fucked me up later on. Because I've always been chasing love this, love that, and females this and females that. And now I look at it like females are always gonna be there.
You know what?
There's always a chance to love.
You know, not, but you know what's funny?
Where I kind of fucked up on it was like I made myself believe that I couldn't ever be loved properly.
Yeah.
So I kept chasing it and chasing it and chasing it. It just wasted my time.
You know what's funny? On my end, it ain't even love. It's the difficulty of understanding what love is. Because I have not experienced too much of it in my life.
Well, yeah. Love is what you define.
Yeah, because on your end it's different than my end. But on my end, I try to explain to females.
I still have a difficulty with understanding it because I still have issues with my relationship. Me and my girl is so close to breaking up officially.
How long ago?
This week.
This week? I was suspecting something, but I don't like to say it.
I don't like to talk about my problems anymore.
I understand.
I keep that between myself because.
Would you like me to close the door?
No, I like to keep it between myself because then
it's your own thoughts.
People have their opinions and they have their own input on it, and I just don't want to hear none of it. So I like to deal with it at first hand before it comes out.
How do you feel about my thoughts?
Wait a minute.
My opinions.
Your opinions could be good, and sometimes they could be like, but it's just like when that type of information gets in the hands of Carlito.
No, it's always Carlito is someone you do not want to talk to.
Because then I get ignorance and nonsense that I don't want.
Look, do you think Carlito's ignorant?
Yeah.
Do you think he speaks nonsense?
Yeah.
Bro, I won't lie with you. He is fucking more ignorant than any other motherfucker. He's a fool. Because the other day, I was sitting here with your mom in the fucking truck, right? You know me, I don't lie. Tell me, nigga, you see all that trash right there, right? Has your mom asked you guys to take it out? Has she asked Carlito to take it out? Has she asked anybody to take it out? Okay, here comes Carlito complaining about it. He's like, and he's like saying this. He's like, oh, look at all these guys work, but they can't even take the trash out. Coming from the same man that can't even wake up at the right time to take me to work. Who is the most responsible person in this household, would you admit?
Mom.
Your mom? Alright. She's most definitely responsible. I'm also responsible too. I'm like the second on there. Can we deny that? I've been in a stable job.
Yeah. Well, responsibility is more than that.
No, yeah, I understand that. But I take care of what needs to get done on my end. But when it comes to Carlito,
I just feel like,
dude,
bro, all that trash is right there. That has nothing. I have not one trash that I put in that garbage can, bro. So for him, that's the shit that gets me mad too, bro. Because it's like,
but listen,
bro, and I hate when I try to say my own opinion and everybody tries to go against it, and that's what makes me feel like.
Do I go against you?
No, but in general, because I be saying some shit that be real as fuck, but them niggas always want to attack my opinion. I notice that a lot.
Can I say something? Nothing about your opinion. It's not. I don't disagree with you. I understand your opinion, because I see what you're saying.